Hi, my lovelies. Good day to you all, and you're welcome to my channel, Real Kimberly's channel. I want to say thank you to my subscribers. God bless you and will keep you. And for those that are yet to subscribe to my channel, please and please subscribe to my channel, like and share, and God richly bless you all. Well, guys, I just want to, dive in straight. I don't like wasting time. I just want to dive in straight into an interesting topic for today. Guys, I came across something on one of the accounts that I follow, and I thought, to come talk about it here with you all. And a lady said that she lived a bad life. She lived the life of smoking cigarettes, taking cocaine. She was into prostitutes and lesbianism, and she lived a really, really bad life and a rough life. And she had this nickname. They call her Coochie Coke or Coochie Cocaine, something like that, but I'm sure of the coochie part. And she explained that the reason why they call her that is because everyone says that apuna is sweet. That apuna is sweet. Sorry guys, it's kind of heavy in my mouth to pronounce. That apuna is sweet, and that is why they gave her that name. But she said she finally gave her life to Christ and became a born-again Christian. And just 12 months after she gave her life to Christ, she met an amazing young man. She met an amazing young man whom, God brought her way. And the man has been good to her. The man is, according to her, she said the man has been good to her, that the man is a nice man, that the man is God sent, and all sort of wonderful things, she described that man with. And she said one day, the both of them went out to shop. And on their way, she ran into an old friend. Excuse me, guys. She ran into an old friend that they both lived that kind of life in the past, which she has stopped. She has given her life to Christ for a year. And the friend was hailing her, oh, Coochie baby, Coochie this, Coochie that. And, that was the nickname they know her for. That was the nickname they gave to her. That was the nickname they gave to her. That was the nickname they know her with. I think amongst her clique or something. And then she said she was kind of, giving sign to the girl to stop, calling her that thing. And the girl kept on, calling her, you the door, you see the door, blah, blah, blah. I know be you again, we be coochie baby, coochie cocaine and all that. And she said she still thinks that one is still on cocaine, because the way she was behaving crazy, So after all said and done, they parted ways with her and they went their way. And she said the guy was not asking her that, is there any name? Okay, why didn't you tell me your surname? Like, he's not aware of that name. You understand? He's not aware of the name. Like the guy feels like she has given him a fake name. You understand? So she said that she's afraid, to tell the guy about her past and the kind of life she lived, because they're about taking things, to the next step in their relationship. So she's scared to tell the guy about her past because the guy is not asking questions. So she doesn't know what to do. And she needs people's advice on what to do, if she should let the guy know about her past or if she should keep it the way she has kept it all this while, until her friend came, until her friend ran into them when they went for shopping and then spoiled the whole thing. So guys, Well, I'm going to say what I think she should do. I don't know. I would like to also hear you guys' opinion in the comment section below, what you think she should do. So let's move on. This is what I think she should do. Number one, the guy is aware of that name now and is asking questions. I think the best thing for her to do is to summon up courage and talk to the guy about her past life. But there is a but. But she shouldn't disclose all. She should just tell the guy, the ones, just few, and she should keep the rest to herself. We are all human beings. We are all humans. And we all make mistakes. We all have our past. Me, myself, I have my past. You watching me out there, you have your past. There is no one that doesn't have a past. She doesn't even know the guy's past. So for me, I don't think there's any need she telling it all. There is no need telling the guy you were into lesbianism. I think, just tell the guy, I used to smoke in the past. I used to club in the past. I used to party hard in the past. I used to do this. There is no need going into, I used to take cocaine and all that. Just minimize what you have to tell him. Just tell him this few things. I used to smoke cigarettes in the past, clubbing. We all know that those people that club, they smoke. Most of them, majority smoke. They party, it's there's nothing new under the sun. So it's just something you say, I used to club, I used to party hard, I used to go to parties with my friends and all that, and let it end there. Now, two things are involved in this, because I think if the guy is God sent to your life, to you, if he's God sent and if he truly loves you, if you tell him this, I don't see any reason why he should leave you. I don't see any reason why he should leave you and not continue with the relationship. Hence, have you seen all those, what you explained to him? You let him know that because of that life you lived, the smoking, the clubbing and partying with friends here and there, is the reason why they call you the coochie mama, the coochie baby, that your friend was hailing you when you were with him. It's just as simple as ABCD. Some are even saying don't say anything. How would you not say anything? Even, let me tell you, even if, for example, let's assuming the friend didn't bump into her the day she and the guy went for shopping, she's still supposed to tell the guy, this is the kind of life I live. You can maybe just leave her some details out there. You don't have to give all, but just give some, so that in future, maybe somebody that knew you when you were living that life would want to come and spoil things for you. If the guy here says, my lady has explained to me already, so I have no interest, you understand? I have no interest in, listening to what you have to say, because even the person herself or himself don't tell me already, say, now this is the kind of life I lived in the past, and I'm now a changed person. For me, I don't really think it is right for people to keep their past away from, from their loved ones, from their partners. Because one day, no one is praying that you bump into someone that, your customer, your old customer, or the kind of life you bump into someone that, live that kind of life you used to live in the past, and then spoil everything for you. It is good to share your past with your partner. If you really did terrible things in your past and you think you can't say all, say some and leave the rest. And trust me, if that partner of yours truly loves you, truly loves you, he's going to stick with you. He's going to stay with you. He's going to be with you. He's going to move that relationship to the next level without thinking twice. But where there will be a problem is if you keep that thing a secret, you didn't tell him, and he has gone ahead. You guys have been dating now, for example, a year, 2 years, and everything is going smoothly, and just few months or few weeks to your wedding, you can't go jam person wey be your customer take wey the person no even know. So but probably the person wouldn't even know that you've repented. The person will still be thinking, oh, he's the old coochie mama that I know. The person go begin call you coochie baby, coochie mama. Now him be say kasala don burst be that too. Because how will you start explaining to the person that, this is what I did in the past, this is the kind of life I lived in the past. So if you are out there and you are in a situation like this and you're seeking for advice, you're seeking for how to go about this, you don't have to wait for you to run into someone before you tell your partner the kind of life you lived. If you're out there, you're watching me, and you know that you are in this same kind of situation whereby you've lived a very bad life, and maybe you run into someone that's disclosed a little, and now they're asking questions. Your partner is asking questions here and there, and you're thinking whether to tell or not to tell. Please, it is best for your own good to explain. Like I said, you don't have to go into details of everything. Just let him know the one he should know, just a little, then leave the rest. Your past is your past. Let the rest die with the past. The little you can tell him, just tell him, and you move on from there. And if you know you're out there and you know you've lived a bad and a terrible life, and you are afraid in your heart that, I pray I don't run into someone that knows my past. I pray my partner doesn't meet someone that once knew me, or that once used to be my customer when I used to live that bad and a dirty life. If you know you are that person, summon up courage and talk to your partner before una enter marriage. Because it is bad if the person finds out after the person don't marry you, or when you're close, when the relationship now is really serious, not getting into I want to marry you, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. He will come spoil things for you. Or maybe the person go don't marry you, can't find out. That thing kills marriage a lot. The person might not forgive you. The person might not be able to forgive you again. The person might forgive and not forget, because that life where you live, the thing go dey ring for him head. Every time when he see you, he'll be looking at you differently. Yeah, he'll be looking at you differently. The person might even end up, quitting the marriage. Why didn't you tell me that this is the kind of life you lived? Some will even tell you that if you had told me this is the kind of life you live, I wouldn't have even continued with the relationship with you, let alone marry you. So guys, please, if you are out there, make sure you let your partner know whether you're married. If you're married, I think it's best you just keep it to yourself. But if you are about to get married and you know that you are in the same situation as this lady who is lamenting about her issue, and she needs advice, please pick up, but not all. And I pray that God God will guide you the right path and how to go about it, and how to, summon up courage to speak up. If the person is the right person for you, the person will stick with you, be with you, and still support you. This goes vice versa. Not be only women they live bad life. Some men have really done things in their lives, terrible things. So it's vice versa. If you're a man too, someone up courage to talk to your partner about the kind of life you live before you move further into the next level of your relationship, so that the person wouldn't go and find out when things are now getting to, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Please, guys, if you're out there, please do this, and God bless you, keep you. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And until I come your way again, stay blessed, guys.